Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time of day you find your ears listening to the sound that is flowing from your speakers. Welcome back to CJ's Spiritual Sports segment, NBA edition for the playoffs on CJSports.com, where I sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ, CEEJAY, your uncle, your next door neighbor looking out for you, and your shoulder when you need to lean. Without further delay, let's get it on. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals battled on the hard court last night as the top-seeded Boston Celtics faced off against the number 2-seeded and well-rested Cleveland Cavaliers, but the Cavs showed no rust from the 9-day rest and raced to a 30-19 first-period shellacking, and the second frame was much like the first as both teams each scored one additional point, and the Cavs took a 61-39 lead into halftime. In the second half, the Celtics actually won both quarters, but the mountain was too steep for them to climb to really make a difference as the Cavs rattled, rolled, and romped. Alliteration, I love it. The Celtics won 117-104 as LeBron James led all scores with a scorching 38 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, and he got some love from Kevin Love as he scored a playoff career high of 32 points and grabbed 12 rebounds for a double-double as the Cavs steal home court advantage to take a 1-0 series lead. For your quick news and notes, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr, who is recovering from a spinal leak procedure, will join the team in San Antonio as they tango with the Spurs. Nike, Under Armour, and Adidas scoffed at the notion of partnering with LeVar Ball's Big Baller brand for $1 billion, and now that the LA Lakers have the number 2 pick in the draft and his son Lonzo will only work out for the Lakers, the elder Ball proclaimed the price has increased to $3 billion, stating, quote, "If they want to talk to me now, it just went up $3 billion. Triple B's, billion, billion, billion." Close quote. Well, you can't knock his hustle as it is apparently working. And finally, since Zaza Pachulia's defensive play against Kawhi Leonard that re-injured his left ankle in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals that rendered Leonard unable to play in Game 2 and possibly in Game 3, a devoted Spurs fan, Juan Vasquez, and a local San Antonio memorabilia store has filed a lawsuit. Yes, a lawsuit against Pachulia, and also names the Golden State Warriors as defendants. The lawsuit alleges Leonard's lack of availability diminishes the value of the tickets, and some of the demands named in the suit include damages not to exceed $73,000 and a temporary restraining order. 3 words. Come on, man! This sports segment was sponsored by MLS Arts and Designs in Jacksonville, Florida, as my brand spanking new website header was designed by Michael Seals, and he certainly put the O in wow. For all logos, custom t-shirts, and much, much more, click on their link or go to www.mlsartsdesigns.com. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at IamCJJoseph and like me on Facebook at CJJoseph21, and tune in next time to CJ Sports, where I will sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. Until the next time, be blessed, and remember, every now and again you have to speak over yourself and encourage yourself in the Lord.